Day 17. I don't really want to read this, but it's nice just to write things down. I didn't realise I had a notebook until yesterday. I mean, I don't even know if it is day 17. I just thought that was a good way to start writing this. Could have been more, could have been less. Crowley's probably had a babies. Children born on Skara, without a companion to get her through. I don't think I'm going to make it out of here. I think that black hole is going to consume everything in the Milky Way galaxy. That's if time doesn't break first. We've tried to use Medi's Dalek modifications to navigate this place. Nothing's worked. Medi's all but drained. I'm beginning to think life might be over outside of here. I wouldn't even know if it was. Again, I'd be the lone survivor outside of time. Yeah, that should at least sustain your power batteries for a little while longer. So, Medi, any other ideas?
Get up.
It's time. Time needs healing.
It needs a doctor.
Medi, do you hear that? Okay. Sorry, I must be talking to myself. Or maybe not. Maybe, as I'm outside of time, I'm not thinking straight, hearing voices of my own distant past.
Empty space. The rift appeared when we arrived. I sent you through. But how?
Mass should not exist in a world without mass.
But we are here, so mass can exist. And we arrived here to, what, a certain frequency? If I could open up that frequency, I may be able to open up that tear again. My mass doesn't belong here, and that's exactly how we sent the angel back. So, if I was to vibrate our molecules to a new frequency, you see, Medi, empty space, it's the nanoseconds between time, between all of space. So that means we're in one area of empty space, but that also means it's an endless amount of empty space between each second of existence. The splicer that started all this is somewhere between empty space. Medi, can you try to scan for any Dalek technology? See if you could locate the splicer. I'll take that as a signal. Brilliant. So if we can match that frequency, we can go to it. That's strange. We aren't able to move to the signal. Maybe I could bring it to us.
Space Enders, rejected, in person, out of fall, we die free. Agent contains space transference.
Well, I've never seen that before. What's that? Is that casing special for empty space?
Impulsion radiated.
Hey, no.
Exterminate.
Oh, I'm sorry, Medi. Had to move us quickly. Not too sure what that Dalek was. Maybe it was a safety procedure to protect the splicer. You see, this area feels like it's a second closer to time. You can see the second faintly. Wow, look. A few nanoseconds earlier or later, and this second of time exists. If we weren't in such trouble, I'd sit and awe in its beauty. The beauty of time. Of existence. It doesn't look like the tours have affected all of time yet. I couldn't even tell you what planet this is. All I know is, this is hope. We still have something to fight for.
Incorrect. Exterminate.
Well, that was embarrassing, you missed. All this fancy new look, all these fancy lights, and you can't even hit a target.
Incorrect.
What? You've just made a big mistake. All reality is slowly dying, and you've just hurt my only friend. See, Medi gave me 2 frequencies earlier. Only 2 frequencies had a Dalek signal, and if you were the first one, I suppose the other one... Here, I'll shut down any systems leading to this wing. It should save you losing any power. No. Right, we need a bit more. Right, I'm going to bypass any power going to the weapon, so whatever you do, don't use that. There we are. Right, don't move that wing, okay? Don't use any excess power. It will drain you. Here. You okay? So, how do you work? Right. Nope. So maybe... nope. Well, it could. Nope. What is that? Right, there we are. It's only a temporary solution, but it should be able to revert any recent damage. If I was just to... Aha! Should be. The toes closing in on themselves, very slowly, but it might work.
Splicer numbing parameters. Internal pressure deafening. Exterminating trigger.
I suppose the bonus launch space might be a little bit weaker. The machine looks like it's still reverting some of the damage, so at least some of the toes are closing. I've got one last roll of the dice. If I replicate the frequency where we began, we should come out where we started. I'm missing 1 digit though, maybe 2, maybe 3. The Dalek said 1, 6, something, 7, something 1. 3 digits. Can't be too far off. Right, I'm going to open a rift. Somewhere in the time war. Hopefully close to where we started. So be careful, little buddy. We could come out anywhere. might be my fault, but I can help.